FXB, welcome to my videos on the AVAIR AV-40 power and SWR meter. M0FXB, welcome to my channel about the AV-40 cross needle SWR meter. Now these are badged up differently sometimes, but this one covers frequencies 1.8 to 200 megahertz, and there's the AV-40 which covers 140 to 525 megahertz. Now I wanted a nice neat package, so this is what we've got for testing, SWR and power. So let's take it out the box. Now it comes in like almost like a wrapping here, and then it's basically polystyrene that slides out. So see if I can slide that out. I do like to look after my boxes, so I can see if I can slide it out without damaging it. So okay, let's slide it out. Now, I think these are quite well, quite fast selling items, or popular should I say. So we're sliding it out like so. Alright, so this section, just a flat piece of card really. I would have preferred a box, but anyway. So there you go, we'll set it aside, and then let's open it up, like so. Put the polystyrene behind. Looks like we've got the instructions there in the background. Right. Okay, so it's all wrapped up, of course. And, I just say it looks like, even without taking out the wrapping, it looks like a very good quality item. Got the instructions here, which I tend to just download anyway. So, yeah, there's the instructions and setup. But I'm going to, you just look at them on my computer. So that'll go in the box. We've got a power lead here. Very common size power lead. And that's for the light on it. So will I ever use the light? Maybe. We'll see. But I do have a battery for testing it, so I'll test it in this video anyway. This is like an unboxing really. So let's take off the wrapping. And that, so well, I will keep the wrapping, because if I ever sell it, it's nice to have all the wrappings. That's where the power lead's going to go. I'll go and get a battery in a minute. I've got a 12 volt motorcycle battery, and this lead looks like it'll fit on my 705 and my other radio. Anyway, not that matters. Right, so PL259 at the back. This says antenna and TX, and we will demonstrate it. That button there, my eyes are rubbish. What does it say? Low and high. So it's going to be, I think, is it either, I'll check. There it is there. It's written on the actual box. 30 watt or 300 watt. Well, we're never going to do 300. So let's just see which is which a minute. So as far as I can see, when it's in, it's 300 watt. And when it's out, it's 30 watt. So let's just get the power on this so you can see it light up, and then we'll see if we can test it. Right, okay, let's get the power lead in. Put it in like so. Power lead is in. And get it out of the glare. And then we're going to connect it to my motorcycle battery. Plus and minus, red to red, black to black. Ta-da! We have a light, and I'm sure at night it looks very nice. Okay. So, because I was the other side of the camera, I wonder what it looks like on camera. Yeah, it looks fine. Okay. So, now the whole point of a cross needle meter is that you can read the SWR and the power at the same time. So let's do it. So I've got this patch lead here. So we'll get it in the back, patch lead goes to the TX, so the right hand one, because that's going to go to the radio. So put that in there. Like so. It's a bit stiff, that lead. I might have to get one that isn't as stiff. Let's see if I can bend it to where I want it to be. Right. Okay, patch lead connected, and I'm going to show you from behind. So there you go. Patch lead goes from where it says transceiver to the transceiver. So TX to the transceiver. We've got an adapter there because it's a ICOM 705 that has BNC. So let's have a look from behind. There you go. Patch lead there. And then we'll see if we can zoom in and see what it actually says on the box. And just to show you, there it is there. So where it says TX, that goes to the radio, and then the antenna is going to go where it says antenna. Yeah, so we've decided to connect my G5 RV to it, and we know that it's on 30 watts, and it's a very low power radio, the 705. So let's just go to HF. We're going 7 megahertz. Come out of that, put the scope on, expand, get the RF gain right up. Right. Turn it up a little bit. Get it into LSB. Turn it down. Got some background interference, but it's okay. We can still test. Now, let's get it into TX. Okay, let's put it into. At the moment, power is like 0.1 of a watt. So let's see if that even registers. So we'll just go into TX, and we'll keep the meter here. We've got an SWR meter here as well. TX. I think we better select CW so we get a carrier. Right, we've got it in FM. We've got it on the lowest power. It's literally like 0.1 watt. So all you do now is put the radio into TX, which we're in. So it's not even registering on the meter, but as we turn it up, you're seeing the power go up. So that's 1%. Or 10%, should I say, which is 1 watt. Let's go to 2, just under 2 there. So we're losing some power in the whole process. And we go to the full power on when it's the 705 can go to full power of 5 watts, and look, you're about 4.5 watts of power that's coming out of the radio. And then SWR wise, look, right now where the needles cross, it's about 2, which is higher than we'd like. Now if we lower it, like so, look, we're down to 1 to 1.5. And then if I got my tuner and put my tuner in line, then it would be even better. But the main thing is you can see that the meter, I'm going to do a close-up of the meter now, how it is actually working. So let's go back to the lowest power, TX again, and as we go up, you can see there where the needles cross, 1.7 there. Obviously 1 to 1 is what everyone wants, and with a tuner I would achieve that. And if we go up to 5 volts, we're like not quite, or maybe we're at 2, which to me is higher than I'd like. And not recommended. So turn it down. So that's it. So that's the unboxing and the quick demonstration of the AV-40 SWR meter. And I would say it's very good quality device. It looks very rugged, very solid, very good for testing. And it's the sort of thing that I can just put when I'm doing my test. I can just put it on top of the radio once I've put the cables how I like them. I know it's a bit. And I can test things, and and get a reading, you know, straight away. So 7.3, thanks for watching, all the best.